Another pretty chilly morning, and even colder air is going to be on the backside of a front that's going to bring some rain, but not really all that much of consequence tomorrow, Wednesday. Listen to Jacksonville's morning news for Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish's updated 5-day and weekend first alert forecast. One day this week, we may be waking up to the coldest air of the season so far. All in all, winter is returning and kind of with a vengeance. On this Tuesday, it is the start of the legislative session in Florida, with property tax reform seemingly the overwhelming issue. Governor Ron DeSantis has been on the campaign trail, if you will, pushing for some relief to come during the session. He'll have a chance to outline what he envisions lawmakers doing in his State of the State address. It'll happen in the 11 o'clock hour. We'll carry it live on 104.5 FM and streaming on all devices. And throughout the day, we'll have a chance to dig deeper into some of the other weighty topics that Florida lawmakers will be addressing above and beyond property tax reform this year. We'll also have a chance to visit this morning with Action News Jack's state and local government reporter Jake Stofan, who will be covering the legislative session in depth throughout the next 60 days. A couple of days after we visited with Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins, and he teased that he would be soon to announce his candidacy for Florida governor. He's a candidate for Florida governor, joining a crowded Republican field that has been dominated seemingly in the headlines by Byron Donalds. He's been in the race for nearly a full year now at this point and picked up the early endorsement of President Trump. Still, Jay Collins may score the endorsement of Governor Ron DeSantis, which sets up a pretty interesting political showdown here in the state of Florida. A number of other stories making news, including the ongoing protests in Iran that are coming to light now that some Iranians are able to get some information out using social media. We're continuing to follow that story in depth for you this morning, and the potential role that we may play, the United States may play on the ground in Iran. Be listening for these and other stories throughout Jacksonville's morning news. And don't forget, you have chances to win $1,000, 5 chances in full throughout the day today. Listen at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. for the payroll payout keyword. Then again at noon and 2 during Eric Erickson, and on the way home with Sean Hannity at 5.